Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm doing a Disney themed shave today. Um, excuse me, it's still a weekday, no coffee yet. In honor of this. Pretty sweet, huh? That's pretty cool. My wife is jealous. She goes, Dave knows that I'm the Disney fan. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's funny because I would say she's Disney. I'm Disney Cruise Line. We make a difference. There's a line there. But so I did. I've said this before. So this is the shampoo that I use. I don't have it with this pretty little bottle. Well, I do now. But what I've done is bought it just from, they have it. It's made by this company. It used to be H2O. That's a normal company. So they sell the same thing just in H2O packaging, and it's a lot cheaper than in the Disney packaging. So that's the shampoo I use every morning. And it was thought that maybe I'd do it just because it had Disney name on it or label or whatever. It's because that's what they use on all their cruise ships. And so every morning I could use it at home and kind of think of myself in like the cheap plastic shower or in their nice big spacious spa shower on the ship. Like I like to sometimes go there to shower and shave and stuff. I go to the spa / gym locker room, and hardly anybody there in the mornings. But all of a sudden I read on the internet, so it's true, that they've stopped selling this stuff and they're slowly replacing it with something else. So it's not just the cruise ships, it's all their resorts also have this shampoo. Unless like certain special suites and things like that, they had other products from time to time. But anywho, I thought, well, shoot, I should get some before it's gone. And on Amazon, where I bought it just in the normal packaging, can't get it anymore. So luckily somebody said on the Disney website you could get this on sale. So it came down to the price of the normal stuff. So anyway, I got enough to last for a while until they put something else on the cruise ships, and then something else represents the scent of being on the cruise ship, and then we'll switch. I normally don't use this, but I thought in honor of today, I also, along with that, because I got these for $1 a piece, I got the hand soaps, I guess face and body. Can't use it on your hands. Anyway, I popped one of these out. It's got Disney on it. Well, we'll show you. I mean, this is not collector stuff. I buy this stuff to use it. What does it say? Little Disney on there. And then, again, because I'm all about the Disney Cruise Line. I love their cruise ships. I'd rather not go into their parks much at all. But they don't make Disney soaps and brushes and razors and stuff like that. So I had to make do. So I thought, Caribbean Cruise, we're going to use the St. Bart's. So I'm using a brush that matches the color, just so we're matchy-matchy. And then because Major Rich likes to say this razor has ears, that's the closest I got to a Disney razor. Now, an email has gone out to Mr. Sorrentino that might fix the problem of not having a Disney-themed brush. We shall see. All right, anyway, that was super cool of Barber Dave to send that to me. Let's watch it again. We're back. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. I don't know. So as I get teased by my wife that I have too much of everything, right? Too many scents, too many brushes, too many soaps, too many scotch bottles. No, watches. These are her thing. You should see our house. ears like this, and then another shot, and then up on the wall. So I borrowed these. These are, where does it say it? Does it say it over? I think it says over here. These are Disney Cruise Line ears. So they're apropos to my loves, and it's got Mickey on it, so it's not complete. I mean, it's got a little sparkly bow there. Anyway, I got it. It's not sitting right because I got to keep it behind my ears. I'm not allowed to get soap on them. Ears are a serious thing. These still have the tag on them, both tag, but both the white. But I better watch where my brush goes. I don't want to get killed. Both the kind of the fabric tag that one may or may not take the time to cut off, but then also the paper, you know, the tag with the price and stuff, and the little plastic circle that you just, it still has that. You gotta, if you're into trading and wheeling and dealing in Disney ears, hey, much better value with all that stuff on. That's the way it is. I don't know. That's the way it is. Anyway, like I said, we'll see if Sorrentino can step up my Disney shaving game a bit. So that's that. It's Friday. I'm taking a PTO day just because I'm maxed out on PTO. And here I thought I'd start doing it, you know, every couple weeks. But my poor boss got called up for jury duty on a criminal trial that they're expecting to last 6 weeks. So it just, they might not be as easy. You're like, over the next 6 weeks to take time off. But this one was already planned, and it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're all right. Oh. What else? I'm just sitting here thinking, so I told my wife that I don't know how to do a Disney special shave because I've done one on several on a cruise ship. I've talked about Disney on multiple shapes, kind of like this. It's integrated into this. Anyway, oh, and the other thing was, it's hot. It's been hot. It was supposed to cool down yesterday. It didn't really cool down. It's not Arizona hot, but it doesn't matter. It's all relative, right? So like what you're used to, how it affects your miserableness level. So Barbara Day would not be miserable if it was 90. We're miserable when it's 90. And it's been over 90. It just ain't right. So that's why, again, why I thought, look, he got his little hat on and his little Hawaiian Mickey shirt. And this soap smells like the islands, I guess. Coconutty. I don't tend to like coconutty stuff. But then Dangerous Dawn used this one quite a bit. And I don't know how, if I gave in and blind bought it, or maybe I smelled a sample or whatever. It's not too bad though. And then I ended up finding Tommy Bahama St. Bart's at one of those discount stores. We're kind of falling over here. I'm gonna get it's not gonna be a hat head, it's gonna be a ear liner in my hair. Anyway, that's it. I'm hoping that today's a little bit cooler so I can just enjoy being off. Man, still I mentioned on a video not too long ago that for some reason, I don't know how this stuff comes up. I decided we needed one of the automatic espresso machines at home. And I'm not one that, and it's because of the money, I think. I hate spending money on beverages outside the house. It's an odd little thing. Sodas out to eat, I've gotten okay with that without too much stress. But even that, I'm thinking, for the price of however you buy your soda at home, or you don't, 2 liter, 6-pack, half a case, it's not, when I go out to eat, I don't cook much. And when I do, I like to say my limit is 3 ingredients per dish. Otherwise, it's kind of outside of my range. But, so when I go out to eat, even simple stuff, they're making things that I can't or just don't want to put the effort into making at home, which is almost everything. Except for soda, just. And I talked to a financial advisor. That's the one thing I remember. Way back when I was leaving my first job and had some retirement money to move out of whatever their thing is into whatever we move it into when that happens and we're young. And he talked about things you could do to increase your retirement funds or good financial planning. And the first one was, you cut back on going out to eat. But when you go out to eat, don't buy dessert and coffee after or a beverage or whatever. Because even so, this was way back before kids, but what am I saying here? With a family of 5, if everybody gets a, $4 soda, then boom, you do the math. I'll do it for you. It's $20. $20 you're paying just so everybody can have a soda with their meal. We're going back to, I haven't had this out for a while, Quinn's pink grapefruit and orange rind. Hate that word. Why were we talking about drinks? Oh yeah, the coffee. Oops, I didn't dry my face. There you go, Barbara Dave. We're doing it your way. I didn't dry my face after the alum. Wait, I thought I did. I just put the towel away. Oh. We're all you're in vacation mode here apparently because of the accoutrement. So yeah, when the kids paid for boba, the what is it? They call it boba around here. A lot of people apparently don't know boba. Bubble tea, you got the big tapioca's at the bottom and the special straw you suck. I don't know what one has to do with the other, a milky tea beverage and putting tapioca pearls in it, but they like to pay for that. And then so any of that kind of stuff. So like going for Starbucks, yes, I like the taste of all of that stuff, but paying $6-7, it's a mental thing. Paying for beverages kind of out and about. It drives me. So anyway, let's get back to business. Whoop-ah! This moment of whoop-ah brought to you by Breeze Barbershop, the sweetest smelling barbershop in Tucson, and producer of that thing you saw. I gotta figure out how to work that in, because I have my thing, the nurse did, and then we gotta plug this fella, and I don't wanna, that drives me, Barbara Day, that drives me nuts. I think he's gotten better, but for one time he had like a minute-long intro, and it's like, it's not a movie, man. I don't want to keep making it longer and longer, but I want to use that somehow. We'll see. Anyhow, like I said, I was talking about being obsessed with things, and here I am done with the shave, so we're probably not going to be able to get into it much. But I thought about that automatic espresso machine. You buy it, and then it's at home. So yeah, you pay this much for one of those machines, but then you pay this much for every drink you make. And to me, that makes sense, even though you probably never make up the money you put into the machine. It's not logical. It's just how, So anyway, ever since I thought about that, I told you on the video, she's agreed to giving one. Not yet, though. But it's the not yet. I've been watching the videos. I'm excited. I'm obsessed with this thing. I keep thinking, wait, how many more days? And she said months. We have to wait months. And I'm like, but today, I'm off today. Can't we get one? I could set it up. Ugh, it's a hard life. I was seeing if we're dry enough for talc. Not yet. So we'll just go forward to this. Is pretty cool on this little ropey thing. I'm into that. All the little, give me a little something extra. Haha, I thought about it. I didn't spray the ears. I don't think I sprayed the ears. We made it through. The ears are safe, ready to go back on the shelf. I'll see you on the forum.